Come sit with me for a second. Sometimes we chase a version of ourselves that only lives in our head. The woman we think we're supposed to be, the one we imagine when we scroll past other people's highlights, the one we piece together from old compliments and borrowed confidence. Sometimes we don't even hear our own voice anymore because we're too busy echoing the "you got this" from people who never really saw our mess. Too busy playing dress up in the dreams of someone else, trying on their wins like a thrift store coat that never quite fit. You ever watch someone so deep in imitation, they forget their own breath? I've seen it. Seen my so-called friend lace up her shoes in my footprints. Call it inspiration, but really it's quiet desperation to feel seen, to be enough. To finally hear the applause she's been chasing since she learned how to shrink her voice into polite silence. We wear each other's words like secondhand clothes, try to squeeze into affirmations stitched from another woman's wounds. We let our reflections get hijacked by someone else's highlight reel, forgetting that the only mirror that matters is the one we avoid when it gets too honest. I've been that girl, the one so obsessed with becoming a version of me that looks good on paper that I lost the melody of my own laugh. I've dressed up my soul in hashtags, sold pieces of my truth for likes that never hugged me back. But the scariest thing is that we don't even notice when our own voice goes missing. We keep calling it growing, evolving, and manifesting, but really it's just shape-shifting into a silhouette no one asks us to become. There's a version of you so raw, so loud, so perfectly flawed. She don't care who claps, who copies, who doesn't understand the dance she's moving to. She's the version that sits in your chest when the world gets quiet, the one that don't need stage lights or a witness to feel powerful. She's waiting on you to come home, to lay down the borrowed scripts, to unlearn the voices you swallowed to survive. She's been there all along, humming under your skin, writing poems on the inside of your ribs, praying for you to choose her over the echo. Because sometimes we chase a version of ourselves that lives in our head, and we miss the miracle of who we already are.